What up? It's your buddy Mark, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. I wish I actually caught this much sooner. Sorry, I can't even else. Today's been kind of a busy day. Went out to lunch with my cousins, and then to find out my father wasn't feeling good. Kind of came home. Cooked for him. I cooked something for both of us. And then he was able to take his medicine because then he had food in his stomach. So anyway, I got the snippet yesterday, the Eminem interview by Crooks, and it said it was coming out today. But I never got another alert. But I guess it came out 7 hours ago, and so it's an hour long. So I'm gonna do 20 minutes at a time. And unless he's in the middle of talking something really big at 20 minutes, I'm gonna cut it off, right, like when they change subject. So, let's get to it. I'm hearing this for the first time, too. I'm gonna try not to pause too much, because no one's really coming for me yet with copyrights. So let's get to it.
When the album first came out, Music to Be Murdered By, and I was like, sometimes I like to trip off people's reactions and shit, and I didn't get the Young M.A. line when she was like, "You can leave this earth, bitch, I'm in rake mode." I'm like, what? Why is everybody taking this? Leave this earth, rake mode. And it just flew over my fucking head, and I was like, damn, I didn't even get that shit. Mm-hmm.
Yo, she had some ill bars, and honestly, I'd never heard her before, that song. I love that line, "Where does the pain go? In front of the backwards is where the flame go. Backwards is type of blunt cigar." I love that line a lot. And then I was kind of joking when I covered that song. I said I got more question. When you do laundry, where do the socks go? When you need a pen, where's the ink go? But yeah, I wasn't trying to joke on her. That line was amazing.
Your first song, I Will. When you said that, I got the John Wilkes, this who I'm in the booth, like, hey, bruh, I go ham for dead presidents. I got the ham for, hey, bruh, ham. Like, I got the hey, bruh, but I didn't get hey, bruh. Like, hey, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I missed that, and I was like, fuck, how did I miss that? God damn.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens, like, that Ohio scheme you did, that shit was crazy.
Oh, man.
And it took me, like...
I caught that on one of those nights, Ed Sheeran. He did a whole verse using, like, cities from Ohio. That was crazy.
This is to get the Cincinnati.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Yeah. Oh, shit.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I saw some people got that, and I was like, kind of, because sometimes, I don't know if you ever be sitting around writing some shit, and you're like, man, nobody's gonna get this shit. And then you're like, all right, well, let me just try it and see if anybody does. Like, right. But that's kind of the.
I caught that. I caught that one somehow. I think I had to do maybe Ohio might have been the state that was chosen for me to do a report on, but I caught that one.
Wordplay.
Right.
It's like sometimes people ain't gonna get it the first listen; they'll get it the second, third, fourth.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
It's gonna take a lot of.
I'm redoing. I forget the name of the song already. The one of the songs, Couldn't Love You More. I forget the name of the song, but I'm redoing it because I thought it was about a chick. Now after the third time hearing it, it's all about drugs. Something about drugs I gotta cover because of my problem with drugs, and you know, and both of us, me and them, both being sober and recovered. So, but it's a good song. So many stuff I missed. I can't believe.
So many lines in it.
So many lines. When I reviewed that song, I only heard it like twice, three times tops. Maybe the first minute, and then skip the next one.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? And I could spend the whole episode giving, you know, props to the man across the road from me. You know, his achievements are just incredible. You know what I mean? Where you going, Mark?
Oh, you talking about me?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I got the homie in the house, one of the greatest of all time, Marshall Mathers. Thank you. Thank you for being here, bro. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Appreciate your time, man. Let's jump into it, man. Let's talk about Music to Be Murdered By. It's Inspired by the 1958 release from Alfred Hitchcock with the same title.
Look at that.
What made you do that?
Well, it was actually Dre had the sample like years ago,
Oh,
right?
man.
And he made a beat to it, and one day it just popped in my head. I can't remember why. So I hit him and I was like, "Yo, whatever happened to that beat?" And he was like, "Oh, it's still around." So, but the beat
Dre's probably got
was-
so many beats
the
in the
beat was
closet.
different. I just updated a little bit with some drums and shit, right? But like it was based off that I started thinking like, yo, that whole concept is crazy. Like music to be murdered by. Like, I wonder if I could play off this whole Alfred Hitchcock thing. And then Dre started hitting me with ideas. It's like, yo, you need to listen to this album that he has. So he sent me the link to that, and I started listening, and I was like, yo, I could base this whole album off that. Wow. There was actually some stuff that didn't make it on there that I was trying to get on there, but we couldn't really work it out with the sample.
And the outtakes that I don't want him to go anywhere, but when he does pass, we'll hear like all the songs that didn't make it on his album, and it'll be like Tupac. We'll be getting CDs from him for another couple of years after he passes.
But I had it even more intertwined than it was, and we had to, pick and choose the best pieces to put on there, just for sampling issues and shit. But
Fucking samples.
yeah, right.
I was stuck in traffic for like 3 hours listening to it over and over and over. And
So I haven't got to do the extra started in his videos.
time, and it's like, it's gonna take, till about 2021 or some shit before everybody really gets all of it. And I'm talking about avid fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you writing that type of, on that level, like you said, you just put it in anyway, even knowing that it could slip by people's radar.
Yep,
Yeah, I
those
feel
kind of
like- I
nights.
feel like,
I wonder who else caught that.
There's a certain kind of fan that will get that, and there's a certain kind of fan that might just be the average listener who doesn't, they like hip hop and it sounds good. Something sounds good to them, right? But they might not understand exactly what.
The younger ones, I was more into beats and it's the way it sound. I'm much more into lyrics now, so yeah, I'd say the younger ones are definitely like that.
How dope it is.
Yeah, but that's what's dope about those reaction videos, and also the people who break down the lyrics and they show you like, okay, he was hitting
Now
these
he's liking
syllable
us,
schemes right here.
YouTubers.
Every single syllable, there's 5 syllables there or 7,
Right.
and he was hitting these.
There was not the oh man when he does that like 7 like you said like 5, 7 songs in a row, fucking words in a row and the same syllable. It just sounds amazing.
Here, and they started a new syllable scheme,
Yep.
rhymed with that syllable scheme, and then came back at the end and rhymed with you know what I'm saying? And I think that helps people like really
To understand the genius.
yeah, to
Zoning
understand.
He's
off
so
on
hard
one
to break
joint,
down.
Stop in the limo. Hop in the window.
That's why.
Shop in the demo. At gunpoint.
Yeah.
That's why tomorrow I'm redoing like one of the first songs the first song I did off Murder Music by, because I thought it was about a girl. It's obviously now I don't know how I missed it. It's about drugs, so we gotta redo that. I'm listening to all new,
The outer
brand new
rhymes
ears
are
now.
2 syllables. The inner rhymes are 5 syllables.
Yeah.
That's, in my opinion, what makes you one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but that's to me, my opinion back to you, because when we did what the fuck was it? My house.
I remember that
Like
song.
this me and Royce joke about this shit all the time. We're like, fuck, Crooks gonna be on this song. All right. But we joke about that shit all the time because it's like, you and him, to me, make verses that, even if you lay them first, they're untoppable. So it's like, I can only hope to tie at best.
That's a
Because when
big,
you get
big compliment from you, dog.
But bro, when you did in my house, the lights out, the utilities in the facility, the wipe out. I forgot the next scene, but it was utilities in the like he was rhyming all that.
Right.
Like that shit was like, and being able to keep it going, like that's what I think a lot of the average listener sometimes might not understand. That this. Because some people don't catch the syllables. They think that we're, rhyming,
Just
my
words.
house, the lights out, utilities in the facility, like house, rhymes, and out rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're not
Syllable
catching the
shit's
full
crazy.
scheme. Yeah. Yeah. They're not catching the my house, lights out, lights out, wipe out. Like there's two there, but then there's utilities and the facilities.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's like that's the beauty to me of the craft of MCing. You know what I'm saying? Like, is
That's important to you.
hell yeah. Yeah, because it's and I know it's important to you because it's what makes rap fun, right?
Right.
So sometimes we might not have we might be in the mood to like not to write a song that might not have a message to it.
Right.
Might not really be saying anything that's
Right.
important.
Right.
But it's more about the craft, and we're just trying to go as hard as we can go, you know. And I think that to me is what makes it fun.
Right.
Is being able to you know when you thought of the hey bruh, I go ham for dead presidents, like you feel something, right?
Right.
When you think of that, you're like, oh shit,
That's kind of ill.
okay, yeah. All right, let me figure this out. Let me sit down with this thing and figure it out. But that's to me, man, is the beauty of this culture.
How did the Young and May collab come about? I was very surprised. to hear
That was me
her
too.
on there, you know what I mean? She's been doing that.
I want to pause because it's a long video. I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm gonna break it up into parts. But imagine if like Revival, the track, everyone that was on the CD, like the people on it, it got like released, like Revival did. Everyone's gonna be on the CD. Like people hearing like Young M.A., Juice WRLD. Everyone respected Black Thought and Q-Tip. They've been very interested in those songs. Expected Royce, but I bet because he said, I remember they kind of lied to us when he was asked who's a new CD. I'm gonna say, oh, just 50 and Dre, because that's kind of what people want to hear. But no, it's not at all. He had a lot of different people. Ed Sheeran. I already mentioned a few.
How'd that come about?
Well, when she put out Ooh, I was like, yo, she's dope. I
She
kind of
was
started
dope.
following her a little bit, and then it was like I started watching every video she put out,
Word.
and I was more so like intrigued by her persona, like
Right.
how like she just carries herself like a star, right?
Right.
Like she's just like
She knows she's good,
charisma, right?
but without being
But she also
cocky.
had the bars, and I was like, man,
She's got
like
the
this
bars,
is like,
boy.
like she's really got bars. Like so then I just went down the wormhole of like the Eat freestyle she did.
Right.
And then she
I love how it says wormhole. That's what I do. I just go to YouTube homepage. YouTube knows what I like. Eminem, sports videos, videos about anything Avengers or X-Men. So, you know, that wormhole, you never know what's gonna bring you.
and how she was just calm, murdering it on Flex, right? But she barely even raised her voice. Yeah. Like she was just calmly killing it. I was like, oh my God, she's. So I just reached out. I was like, yo, I wanna put her on an album, man. Like I wanna do something with her.
Second song he had
And
her.
I was like, yo,
I was
want,
shocked.
I said, I got
Shocked,
this
man.
intro to the album, and then I want you to be the first thing that people hear after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gave it an alley-oop.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, she just went in.
And she murdered it.
She was amazing on that song. She had one verse, Eminem had two, and the chorus. And then Vlad says, I think Little M.A. out-rapped Eminem. Like, come on, dude. The M, at the end, Eminem says something, let me pull another magic trick on my hat, pull Be Rabbit, because magicians pull rabbits out the hat, Be Rabbit was name, and 8 Mile. Like, just the bars and that alone. But she has some fire lines. I love the line, where's the pain go? I know in front of the backwards where the flame go. I love that line.
Go down a rabbit hole with different artists when you start liking them and you go down the wormhole kind of.
It's funny because I usually spend. I mean, this has been this way for a while. I usually spend like an entire Saturday if I'm not at work.
Because there ain't shit on TV on Saturday. I feel you, man.
Saturday, going through everything that's out. You know what I'm saying? Like checking out everything.
Wow, y'all hear that? On Saturday, so y'all better bring y'all best shit. You never know who listening, you know what I'm saying? For real, man.
There ain't nothing. I wonder if we watch the same TV. I swear we do.
I feel like you guys finally gave us what we wanted, a collab, you know what I'm saying? How the hell did that happen?
trying to see
Well, I
how
had
much
been wanting to
time's
do
up.
something with him, and I
Alright,
just never
so
found the.
okay, I'm gonna stop right there because it's been a 15-minute video for me. I only got through 10 minutes of his 1 hour interview, so I might be breaking this down to 10 parts. I'll probably do like at least 2 parts tomorrow. Then I'm gonna try to get to it, but I'm gonna break it into parts. Alright, peace. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll be back with it tomorrow, and tomorrow morning will be the first edition of Snoop Saturdays. So while your kids are watching Snoopy, play some weed and come chill with me and Snoop. Alright, peace.